This is everybody's day. This is everybody's day. I'm saying to someone, you think that there's trouble in a family. You have to understand how to initiate death in the earth realm, so that the only thing that the mortal dimension can bring is life. Jesus, what am I supposed to? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, Emmanuel. An altar. It's a place of death. Death that happens by sacrifice. Now you don't need big things, because you don't need to go and buy goat. I know them Ronga used to do goat and ram, but you don't need to go that far. I know that when do you sleep, Victor? 12. You wake up when? 12 to 6. Now you require that God intervenes in the family. Your human life has found out that between 12 and 6 there is the comfort of sleep. If you want an intervention, what you will do is that you will bring prayer into your comfort zone. 12 to 6 is normal. It's not against the will of God. You are even sleeping lesser than the regular woman will. Some people say it's 8 hours. You are doing 6. It's awesome. But what you will do is you will come into your comfort zone, and that's where altars are raised from. You will deliberately puncture your comfort. They say you must eat 3 times a day. When you want to touch the spirits, what you do is you begin to trade your meals. So I'll give you breakfast. But the signs are that is coming. Okay, will you take lunch again? Okay, take dinner for 2 days, and then I resume back to breakfast. Because as you are giving up, you are putting pressure on the realm that you interact with to give. You see, it's the way of spirits. Men have been praying in Israel until a man said, let's not open this temple with singing. Build me a brazen altar that can accommodate anything. And then the Bible said on that altar he slaughtered 1,000 bullocks, and God showed up in the night. He didn't send an angel. But let's talk kilo degen. You want a family liberated, you want an institution liberated, you want a local assembly begin to operate in intensity. That's the pathway. And you see, I know that it's easy to give money than give sleep. In the day that you want to raise an altar, it must be something that touches you. And I've found out that it becomes more potent if it cannot be replaced. If you kill one goat, you can buy another goat. If you give money, if you stay alive, you can earn money. When you begin to invest time is more difficult to recover, but time can be redeemed. So time is stronger than money. I've also found out, Wally, that when you bring that thing into your comfort zone, if you want to make it a more potent altar, what you do is to ensure that that time is locked into space. So I sleep 12 to 6. 1 to 2 I wake up. And then the 1 to 2 becomes consistent. You build a routine around that time. That's the best way to attract a spirit. Because when you build a routine, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, you are beginning to act like a spirit. Consistency. That's how we achieve consistency. That's how we invite a spirit. You build a routine around that time. You can set alarm. 12:45, 12:50, 12:55. That's how I set alarm. That the thing will wear me out. 12:35, 12:45, 12:50, 12:55. As this one is going off, the snooze of that one has entered the thing again. So you are wearied, you need to get up. So that by 12, either by willingness or by being wearied by the alarm, you are up. If you are a wise man, your alarm will not sound grrrr. There is a place my heart cries out for, Lord. That's a good alarm. There is a place I am yearning for, that as you are waking up, you can glide. There is a place where deep calls to the deep. I am overwhelmed by this deep longing, Lord. Take me, Lord, to your secret place, Lord. Take me by your hand to your holy place. Let me see your face and your glory, Lord. Let me know you more than I've known before. When you are there, 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 Sabakama la barala bakagadas. Akeka barote la mamrata baba sabakale latas. Ina kopera kopaya. Hey, hey. When you are there,
when you are there, when you are there, when you are there, when you are there,
Mame kama mama haleluya. Mame kaya, haleluya. Sabarala ya 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 ya. Ayaya papa lele tetesia. When you are there,
when you are there, when you are there, when you are there.
Shatabo supari baba bana matovahai. Rema sopa bimra sebete padia tost. Sikopola makana. Sikopola makana. Aima kopele sama. Imekatari dostetate. Ribosa. 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 In Jesus' name I pray. In Jesus' name I pray. Now it's just practical we're doing. What I'm trying to show is that if you wake up with such songs, this same effect is how you will wake up. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. It's just practical session. This is the same way you will wake up. But if it's you will wake up with the reality of that sound too. If you use these songs, you'll be like a system that was only put in sleep mode, right? Once you open the screen, what happens? It's alive. Not those ones that we boot, because some people boot and boot back to sleep. That's how we raise altars. For some, it may not be prayer, it may just be altars of worship, where a particular time is marked. And when you are trying to look for the time, Emmanuel, don't look for a convenient time. Because as incense rises is not enough for an altar. There must be a component of sacrifice. It must inconvenience you for it to be sacrificed. That's how to build an altar. Now, how do you use such structures? It's prayer, but it becomes a structure. It's worship, it becomes a structure. It's the kicking away of the plate, fasting, but it becomes a structure. How do you use them to mark encounters? It means that with every encounter you have, you initiate an altar. You have an encounter.